Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Did you get the invite?
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Tem que ter na PlayStation dele.
Well, actually, first of all,
It says you stop the broadcast.
did that?
Wait, I'm gonna try again. Yeah, broadcast is stopped.
Broadcast is start. No.
Yes, it says that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Press
Pressing it, but
press the PS button and go to your recent activities. You know, like the what's new thing.
yeah.
Go into that and you might see it there.
Yeah, I'm trying it that way, but it says, if I click on it, it says broadcast stop. Send you a pink screen.
That is quite weird if I'm honest.
Wait.
You would have probably. I don't know why it says it would have stopped.
Does it stop? Yeah, it's in Dutch, but it says it stopped.
Hold on, I'll give. Quite weird. 2 wee seconds. Let's see if I can. In fact, see if you go into the party.
Yeah.
And see if you look at my name, it will say Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Has it got a wee kind
Yeah,
of.
there's a little broadcast system behind. Oh, here it is. Watch broadcast. Okay. Wait.
You might have got it this time.
Oh. Oh, I need to. Oh, yeah. Here it is.
Did you get it?
Oh, yeah. It's loading.
It's loading.
Yeah.
My ass is itchy.
Oh. It has a delay on it.
It's got a delay. Yeah, it will do. Oh well. Basically what you can see in front of you, right, you can see the kind of main menu.
Yeah.
Right, that's what it's going to look like. Right, my TV's a wee bit different, so I've applied the HDR on it, which makes it a wee bit kind of brighter. So that's the online screen, and this is the story. Right, so, but I'll show you what it's like online.
Okay, good.
I can hear myself through your TV.
There's a delay on it. For 30 seconds or something. I can't hear myself though.
What, you can't?
No, I can't hear my voice.
Oh, you would probably need to go into, see if you go on the party,
Yeah.
and then go to like party settings, and then allow your own voice.
Wait. Party settings. Allow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, to be shared.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it says accept. Oh, no! I do not want to play the forest. I wanna watch the broadcast.
Who's that? Why is there a wee guy camping?
Wait, because there's a real big delay on the game, so I'm trying to follow the TV and try to follow you, but
wait for it. There's a guy in this session, he's a wee bit kinda sketchy. So can you see the screen again, yeah?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
So yeah, you were asking about if you can craft anything. Basically, all of this stuff here, I hope this guy doesn't kill me so I can show you. This is all the kind of things you can craft. There's a lot more you can craft as well. Cocaine gum and stuff, like, no. Snake oils, yeah. I'll give you a wee bit more of an insight of that in a wee second. I'm going to get away from this guy. I don't like being around him right now. I thought I'll just get my horse. I'll go a wee bit further away. But yeah, my glitches stuff as well, like, that'll help you get some money, XP and all that kind of stuff as well. There's a glitch that's already available right now, which will be pretty damn useful for you. Try to think. Right, I'll show you how to get things you can craft. These are the things that you can cook. Obviously you just go hunting, or you can go to the butcher and buy some stuff, but there's no point if you can just go out hunting. Yeah, so you can get like bitters and special miracle tonics and all that kind of thing as well. You just go and craft those, but you can only make all these kind of things here at the fire if you go to a campfire. You've got your bullets, which you've got the explosive ones. The explosive ones are pretty much OP, like you can just kill someone with one shot, you know, they go flying. Obviously, like, you get your bow and arrows, all that kind of thing as well, which is pretty decent. You can get like the poisoned arrows, the small game, and you know, there's a lot more that you can do. See, I don't know why it says that I can do a volatile dynamite. I can make a volatile dynamite, and I haven't even bought the pamphlet for that. It's quite weird. I've managed to do it before. It's like $500 for just a piece of paper. Yeah, your baits to attract predators, and you know, like, I don't know what the herbivore attracts, but I know like predators will do like cougars and stuff. But there's no really much point of using that, you know, like, I never use it. The times I have used it before, it's not actually kind of helped. But you know, you've got like your horse meal. Horse meal is very decent, like, it's very good. Basically gives you golden cores for your horse, but it's upgraded to the 4. Yeah, that's pretty decent. So your horse won't get hungry and run down on stamina cores very, like, kind of quickly. You know, there's just a lot that you can do for your crafting. You can go into a saloon and get yourself some beers and all that kind of stuff. So, thanks. My horse just took a shit.
That's some shitty horse.
It's running with its tail up. It's got some it's got some toilet problems. But yeah.
So where are the saloons and
Saloons, yeah, I will show you on the map. This is the Red Dead Redemption 1 map. Okay, all this bit here. From Blackwater to Tall Trees, all the way down here.
Oh shit. That's
This
a big map.
Yeah, but that's only the Red Dead Redemption 1 map. This is the Red Dead Redemption 2 map. All of this.
Hello.
all down here is where my cursor is. That is where Mexico was in Red Dead 1, but I don't know why they never added that in. But this is all new, so that's pretty good. That's pretty much your main big city there, which is Saint Denis. You've got your tailor, where you go and get your clothes. You've got your barbers. There's a saloon there. You get 2 saloons in Saint Denis. You've got your gunsmiths. You know, you've got a gunsmith in every town. Apart from Emerald Ranch, you only have a fence. As of for Valentine, this is going to be one of the first ones that you're going to actually come across when you're in story mode. This is pretty much the kind of main town everyone likes to go to. Everyone likes to go into the saloon, which is right there, and kind of you'll see a lot of bar fights. A lot of players just going to start slapping each other about. So the difference, if you've played Red Dead 1, have you ever played that before?
Nope, never played it.
No? Well,
No.
it's kind of different. There are differences to what Red Dead 1 was, but because Red Dead 2 is actually set in a time frame before the times of Red Dead 1, if that makes sense. So, you know, there's technically nothing here in Armadillo. You know, all the shops and that are closed. Most of the people are kind of dying. So I'll go to Armadillo and I'll take you to a, how would I call it, a more populated area, which would, more preferably for me, would be Valentine. If you can see in the distance, hold on, wait till I get up on this hill, but if you look over at the distance straight ahead of me when I get up this hill, you'll see a smoke get into the air. Do you see it? A kind of dark line going up.
Because I got delayed view. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that is most likely to be a gang hideout. Sometimes it can be another player's mission, but a gang hideout, you can go there, and after you loot all the bodies, there's a 10% chance or a 25% chance that you're actually going to pick up a treasure map. Treasure maps will give you only gold nuggets, it's not an actual gold bar. Gold bars are very rare to collect in the game. Well, I've got 14 gold bars right now. They are quite hard to obtain. Well, they're not hard, but they're very, very slow to obtain. You've got your daily challenges as well. I'll show you those. Basically, you press left on D-pad and you go down to daily challenges, and that's you got them here.
Yeah.
So that will be, each one of these will be 0.1 as it would come up after you complete it. It'll be 0.1, but really it's 0.10 gold nuggets. Every gold nugget, every 10 gold nuggets will do you 1 gold bar, but you only get 7. After each daily challenge, you get after each daily challenge you get 200 XP.
Yeah.
And 0.1, or as you'd want to say, 0.10 gold nuggets. So that all in, you would be getting roughly about how much? That would be 0.70 gold bars.
Okay.
Sorry, gold nuggets, and you will also get 200. That would be 7. I think that's 1,400 XP.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, so you'll see the kind of wee wheel with the kind of goat thing on it. The goat skull, that's a fast travel. And from the fast travel you can go to anywhere, any of the named locations around the world.
Oh yeah, just for a price you can travel fast.
Yeah. So for $6 I'm gonna go to Valentine, and I'll show you there. If you've seen any trailers for Red Dead Redemption 2, then yeah, you would have probably seen Valentine in the trailer.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw a lot of trailers.
Yeah. Well, this is the place where you'll see in the trailer. It might not look the same, but it definitely is.
Oh, okay.
So, this is Valentine.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
need to
nice.
feed my horse. That's another thing as well. You need to make sure that you're feeding your horse as well. In order to increase a bond, you can get up to 4 levels of bonding with your horse.
Yeah.
Um, each bonding level gives you some kind of privileges, like you can ride fast, and if you get, I think it's level 3 on the bonding, so you
Mm-hmm.
can kind of
Yeah.
do like sharp turns and kind of skid about in your horse as well.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just
Are
kind
you
of getting
playing?
trust.
Are you playing online now with other players, or
Yep,
just
yep, this is online.
okay? Okay, so if you place your horse somewhere, is it possible to get stolen or something?
You
You can
can
steal
have it
people.
stolen. Yep, you can, but
Oh,
as
okay,
long
so
as long as they haven't set the settings to change that, I'll show you how to do that. Is what you go down to
yeah,
stables,
yeah,
and then you go to horse access, and you can change it to like from friends only to just myself. You can, access it to everyone, only your posse, your crew, and back to your friends.
it's
Um,
good. It says friends only because if I buy the game tomorrow, I can steal your horse.
yeah,
Super annoying.
unfortunately you could. No, unless I change it to myself.
Crap.
There's a lot you can do to increase your horse's bond. You could,
Yeah.
what is it? You've got a horse brush. Give it a wee wipe down, clean it, to clean it. You can get off of it, and if you interact with it with L2, you'll see at the bottom right of the screen.
Yeah.
Um, Obviously, you can brush it again. You can feed it, yeah, or you can just even pat it. You can tell it to go away, or if you press triangle, you can lead it about with you and walk around with it. All of those increases your bonding, and
Yeah.
I think it also works with your honor as well, because basically of course you're taking care of your horse. There's other things that you could do to like gain money. There's a thing that I used to do was fishing. I used to get a small cart. But this here is the butcher. And get out of my road. So if I go into sell, these are all the things I can sell. The only things that I've got left to sell anyways. So you can either sell these or you can go to a campfire. There's a campfire behind me and you can just cook it up, which I would mostly recommend doing. If you were to go on to buy, the only thing you're going to be able to come across are these things here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You're pretty much only going to get for like 150 and 190, even up to $5.50. It is a bit much when you could easily just go out and get it for free.
It's like he's holding a dick or something.
I know. It does look like a big dick, I'll admit that.
That's someone nasty butch.
Skinning that dick.
Skinning that dick.
Oh, there's another player there.
So you can shoot him, kill him, or
Yep.
the point of
You could kill him, and there's a chance he will parlay.
okay. Oh yeah.
It used to be, a few things have changed since the fewer updates. It used to be you could only be killed by the same person 3 times to parlay. Now you can just go up and kill someone once, and they'll be able to parlay with you. But you need to watch out for the player blips. You see the guy was actually blue. He was a blue player.
Yeah.
He is blue because he's peaceful. He's a peaceful player.
Okay.
If he was purple, it means he would be kind of aggressive.
Yeah.
So just be wary about him. If he was dark red, he would be very aggressive.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If he's bright red, it means he's already going to attack. He's already been attacking you, or you know, I could shoot him right now and he'll instantly become bright red. So, but he's a peaceful player, so kind of just let him be. But this is a campfire. You've got at least one campfire in every town. So you can go and cook your food, or you can brew some coffee. And I'll just show you the now. Everything's just a matter of just pressing X and using D-pad. You can hold it. You could hold X in to kind of cook it up a wee bit faster. And, you know, just get your Deadeye and stuff up. At the bottom left of the screen, you can see the heart, the kind of lightning bolt, and the eye with an X in the middle of it. That's your health core. That's when you know you're hungry, if it's empty. The lightning bolt is your stamina, and your eye with an X in it is Deadeye.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So back to the crafting menu. This is the only food I have that I can cook right now. I need to go out hunting and get some more. But this, I can press left or right on the D-pad and it will show for like minty, it will be oregano, it will be thyme. These are upgraded to 4. So how would I say it? Basically, their cores are not going to drain fast. You know, they're not going to go their normal rate. They're going to go a lot more slower. So I would recommend using these, especially for big game. Big game is pretty much the only one that will work at the best abilities. But I don't have any of them. You'll need to go out and pick up some plants. So everything is just a matter of X. You know. Over there, you can see where that player's sitting over there at the bench. Behind that is a stranger mission. You go there, you can get yourself some gold, XP, and cash.
Oh yeah.
If you don't wanna eat the food, you press square. You put it in your satchel so you can eat it later on. Which I'm actually gonna do because I don't need it right now. So, I mean, it is pretty simple, and as it says, now it's available that I can make some tonics because I'm at the campfire. I can make, you know, like potent health cures and stuff. If you're going to craft them, it means you're going to get better kind of tonics. You cannot get the best tonics out of the doctors. So, you can also, you know, like craft your ammo and all that kind of thing as well. Which is very useful.
Yeah.
You can just go around and pick stuff up, you know, like canned stuff, corn. You can even head towards this bit here. Get yourself some stew if you don't have any food or anything you don't want to go and buy, if you can't be asked, going all the way out and do some hunting. It's pretty good. So, you know, I was just kind of, all I'm trying to do is show you what Red Dead Redemption 2 Online is like. It is still in a beta right now, which is quite weird considering they've not really been bringing much updates.
Strange.
Yeah, they always kind of focus on GTA, and all these new leaks, all the news leaks and everything else, confirmations about the GTA 6 being released as well. You know.
Yeah, it's coming with the PlayStation 5 next year.
Yeah. I mean, I've not really been keeping much. What's this guy doing? I've not really been keeping kind of up to date on it, so I'll just wait till the future and see what the real news is.
Yeah, yeah, I heard some rumors about. I don't know, it's official, but they said PlayStation 5 is coming next year, beginning next year. It will be a whole different game console.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what's more. I don't know, are they gonna be more detailed or faster? I don't know. But I saw some new improvements of a video gaming card where the graphics look exactly the same as on a real picture. Let's say if you will hold a picture next to the faces of that video graphic card, you will see no different at all. You can't see what's a picture, you can't see what's the video card. It's so realistic.
See, that's the thing about the graphics that are all coming out nowadays, and maybe
Yeah.
even in the future, you know, they're getting so much better. If you think back to about, like, I don't know, maybe about 6 years ago, 7 years ago, or whatever, you know, the graphics were pretty bad, but look how amazing that they've all improved.
Yeah, but let's say if you can remember when PlayStation 2 or 3 came out and you were like, whoa man, the graphics can't get any better than this. This is really, really insane. Look at it now. It's crazy.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
So, you know, I can show you, in fact, see this guy right here? This guy's actually doing a mission.
Yeah.
I hate those
So-
missions, I keep getting beat up at them.
So you're gonna stab him and loot him, or?
well, what he's gonna do is, his mission is to clear out those guys without killing them, to get the full
Oh.
reward, and to deliver the boat to where the smoke was, just round there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty simple mission, but there's a wee kind of trick that everybody knows, that everybody also does. It's very, very overrated, and oh fuck, nearly went straight into a train. Oh, that's another thing, yeah, you can drive trains. Don't think you know that either. So
You can
when,
drive trains.
yeah.
Oh.
Yep, you can drive trains and you know, do whatever you want. A lot of people say, you know, like Red Dead 2 online isn't really that
Yeah.
good, but that's also
Yeah.
understandable because Rockstar just doesn't necessarily, you know, like put any like updates, like big updates. They keep talking about bringing in the spring update, but you see the thing
Yeah.
is, it's all the summer now. It's the summer. Why bring out a spring update? But and then that's how we all knew it was kind of like a lie. And if we've already had
Yeah.
the spring update, then it was extremely poor. That's something that everyone would need to agree on because, you know, it's true. Everyone is looking, you know, they're all looking for a big update. Everybody spent so much money on a game that doesn't get much attention.
Okay.
So when you get the game,
Yeah.
you know, we'll all be glad that you'll be a part of the community because it's a great game. It's a great game for everyone. Apart from, you know, if you're a griefer that always just goes around killing people for fun, you know, like that's not really. Everyone's gonna hate you.
Okay. Laugh it away. It's okay.
Yep. Oh no, later on, you know, if you become a griefer, everyone's gonna hate you and you won't be laughing, you'll be crying. So what I'm doing right now is a stranger mission. You'll
Yeah.
find strangers all over the world, even in the old Red Dead Redemption 1 map. The one I'm talking to right now does posse assassinations, player assassinations also. This is another problem that they need to fix, is that most of the missions actually don't work. You can go up and
Yeah.
speak to them, but nothing actually happens. So when you walk away from them, you come back, there's another mission. Sometimes it doesn't
Yeah.
even happen. So
That guy looks drunk.
So after this mission, if I can concentrate enough.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So now we've got a mission started. There's a player passing by up there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head this way over the train tracks. You don't always want to follow the waypoint, you know, you just want to go straight to the destination point because, you know, it's just faster. I actually think that smoke over there is the destination. I'm not too sure. It says Whiskey Tree, meaning there's a tree over here, which I'm assuming it's the one straight ahead up the hill that has like bottles hanging from it. In story mode, you'll actually find gold nuggets in there. So there's a lot of things you can do. I'm going to show you a wee bit more in depth of the things that you can do to improve finding your treasure and everything else. I would personally, how would I say it? Oh, I don't know, I forgot. Right here anyway, you just want to make sure you've got the right guns. My most preferred one is a Lancaster repeater. So what's going to happen here is, see him sitting right there, he's a lawman. In fact, they're all just sitting around. Maybe I can have a wee laugh, see if I can kill this guy right away. Oh, someone's seen me. Oh, that was a random person. Just as well I never killed him. And I don't like witnesses either. So this is basically it. You just go up, you cut them free.
So,
if the witnesses get far away, they will attract lawmen on you. And that's one thing that you do not want, because now they've added anti-griefing system in it as well for griefers who just want to go around and kill all the players all the time. This is going to be quite hard for me actually, because I'm doing this all myself, and I need to look after. Oh my god, what is wrong with my accuracy? I need to look after 3 of these captives, which is very bad.
You're going for headshots.
Yep, that's the best way to go. I hope these guys can these guys not get a, oh my days. I'm going to try and take a wagon, see if they can get on the wagon.
Get the fuck off my horse.
Right, so there's one. Come on, come on. Yes. Got them all. Okay, so here's the problem. I will have probably have lawmen after me, as well as having other players.
Oh yeah.
So I need to be, you know, I need to really defend these people, and I'm already wanted. Brilliant. Oh, why am I at this bit here? Oh, just need to turn there. Try and not go over the edges of the cliff. That's what I seem to do a lot. Especially on a wagon, and especially if you're on a mission, because your horses are just going to collapse. They're just going to come off of the wagon, and you know, you'll be rolling away, the horses will be running away, other than that they'll be dead, and the captives will probably just be running, which is pretty damn shit. It's going to take you triple the time.
So it's all it's like Grand Theft Auto all the same, but you just can't drive off cliffs. That's the only thing. It's not a good thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Feel free, you know, if they add in cars and stuff, you know. The old-fashioned cars. But, you know.
A Lamborghini, Ferrari.
Yeah. So within the time limit, see, the wee trick that people do is to get the full and maximum reward for the mission. What they do is that they go to the destination point. They after they get to the destination point, they just sit outside of it so that they're in the kind of drop-off zone. Because once you're in the drop-off zone, the enemy players cannot come and get you, because you will be practically transparent to them.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and after that, you know, you can just sit there, but wait until the last 30 seconds. And once it gets to 30 seconds or under, that's when you deliver your, like, your stagecoach or whatever you need to deliver. And that's you. You've got a full reward. No one's killed you or anything. I'm really getting tired of these lawmen.
Yeah.
I hate not looking in front. But yeah, you kind of catch my drift. You know, it's really simple. If you see a player in front of you, you know, you're obviously going to use common sense. You're not going to go like driving right through them. You're going to find an alternative way. You get really nice people in the game. You really do. You get really nice people. You get people who just want to help you. You get people that may not be so nice, but you know, they'll let you pass and let you do your own business. It's amazing. GTA, you're just full of griefers now. There's no nice people. So this is where I am now. I am at the destination, as you can see on the map. It's a big yellow circle, and you can see at the very top left of my screen it says that I'm in the drop-off area.
Yeah.
So now the enemies can't interact with me, so I can just sit here until the last 30 seconds, but I am not going to do that because that would just take too much time. So that's me. That's me got the money, that's me got the gold, that's me got the XP. It's not much, you know, it's only a stranger mission.
I get it.
Yeah. I only got 0.08 gold nuggets, $12, 286 XP. I mean, it's not too bad, but you know, there's a few things that I could help you do with in getting money. I could help you get like 10 smallmouth bass, well, smallmouth bass. They are fish that are worth $20 if you have 10 of them. If you only have one, it's $2 for one, which is yeah, it's pretty good. If I'll admit, it's pretty good. I would show you, but I'm thinking of saving that for another live stream where I just do glitches. If is there any, I don't know if there'll be anyone watching the live broadcast right now that will be interested in joining the community for glitches and exploits. I've just created a new community. I've not put a picture up or anything like that yet. I'm still to make some of those. But yeah, that's for glitchers, exploiters that are looking for just to, you know, boost their money, everything else, just the non-legit way. So here's with the hunting. Okay, I'm going to show you a bit with the hunting. You see that there's a deer over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so this deer is... Oh, where'd they go? That's fine, I'll track them. You press L3 and R3 to track your animal if you've lost him. I've already seen him, he's already just camping up here. He's around there somewhere. Whereabouts is he? He's in those bushes. There he's there. So right there, you can see at the bottom right, it says white-tailed deer. But on the left of that there's 3 stars, meaning it's a perfect deer.
Yeah.
If it's 2 stars, it's only a good one. If it's a 1 star, it's a poor one. If you get this perfect one, it will be $7 you'll get for selling it without skinning it. If it's a good one, I think it's about $4, $3. If it's a poor one, then it's under that. It just depends on the quality. So I'll try and get a headshot in this deer. There we go. So the best rifle I could say is to either use a Springfield rifle or a bolt action rifle. They're the best for hunting. For a varmint rifle is a 22 caliber. That's the best for like rabbits and things like that. You could also buy the pamphlet for small game arrows for your bow. That'll do perfectly as well for like birds and things as well. You know, it just really depends on what you're hunting. Some animals even make you want to use, well, that you would need to use a repeater.
On your screen, danger. Sorry to interrupt you, but there was something around you that says danger. What was it? Somewhere around the... Oh, okay. It's somewhere around the horse it says danger.
Oh no, no, it's Dancer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of my horse.
Dance.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was saying danger. Danger.
No, that's the name of my horse. If you go up to any horse, right, and you hold L2 at it, it will tell you its name. It won't tell you who it belongs to, but it will tell you the horse's name that the player made.
Oh yeah, cool.
So you can just go and sell this at the butcher like I showed you before. You know, you just go, you hold right on D-pad to sell, and you know, you can just sell it as whole. Or what you can do is you can get off your horse and hold square, and it will take the deer off the back of your horse. You just put it down on the ground, hold triangle, and you're gonna skin it. It's just a kind of quick process. This will give you its meat. If it's a perfect one, then you're going to get all the meat, you know, that you can get from it. If it's a good one, you'll get less meat. Here's another thing as well. After you skin it, you'll have its pelt, so you can put the pelt on the horse. You know, you can go and sell its pelt, and you can also pick up the deer itself, put that on top, and you can sell them both separately.
Okay.
Some animals are a lot more dangerous than the others. If you go too close to an alligator, you're pretty much dead. It's going to grab you and it's going to rip you to shreds. If I go on the map and I show you down at the very bottom, down around this region here, this is where a panther is. Panthers are pretty rare. They only come out, I think they only come out at a certain time. This is kind of one of the main locations that you'll find a panther. They are pretty rare, but they will always see you first before you see them.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to be good at kind of fast shooting and stuff like that. How else would I put it? Up at Old Watson's cabin. Oh, Watson's cabin, where are you? There you are. Old Watson's cabin is right here. This is where, in this region right here, you can come across a cougar, you also can come across a bear. You're most likely to come across bears. It was like roughly around right there. I looked up on top of a hill, which would be right there, and there was about 4 bears. and they all chase me. So, perfectly good. You know, when the daily challenges come out for claws, etc., that's exactly where you want to go, because you're going to get a bear claw. If you need teeth, all you need to do is go down to Blackwater region. Blackwater region
Yeah.
at the Beecher's Hope. Beecher's Hope is right here. Yeah, roughly about right here. That's where you'll find a cougar. Oh yeah, it's right here. Beecher's Hope. And this is where you're gonna find a cougar. But they've actually nerfed this area, so there's a much lower chance that you're going to find one there. What you're going to want to do there is you want to travel to this location here. Now this location here will take you to a house with a kind of windmill just outside of Blackwater town, and just roughly around here you're going to find a... nope, sorry. Here you're going to find a cougar. That's the most kind of frequent spawned location for a cougar. Another location for your claws and teeth, etc., would be Bear Claw Camp, which would be right here with the 4 squares which are broken buildings. That's where you'll find cougars on the rare occasion, as well as bears. There's a lot of things I can show you about this game. I've been playing it for a very long time now, since it's been out. You know, I've pretty much came to terms with everything in the game. If there's anything that you want to know or you want to ask, then just let me know and I can help you out 100%. If you're going to ask about if there's any sharks or anything in the water, no. There isn't anything like that in the water. You can use boats. It's a completely open world game.
So let's say you can use boats, and you can take players to abandoned islands to leave there to rest.
You keep thinking about the forest. Yeah. Well, there is actually a couple islands, but they are close. Your stamina does go down very fast when you're swimming. So yeah, maybe you can do. You know, you could take them to an island and watch them swim back, because once they run out of stamina, you know, they're well, yeah, they're definitely going to drown. This doesn't look far away, right? These here are the islands. You've got these 3 islands here. You've got that small one, but you've got this one here, which would be the furthest away from land. And you've just got these ones here as well. These are the only islands that you have access to. You see that there's an island here. This is a prison that you spawn at the very start of the the Red Dead Online. This is where you're at, and you just simply don't have any access to there.
Yeah, okay.
So there is like wee islands here, but your horse in these locations here will lose stamina very fast, which will cause you and your horse just to drown. So you need to be kinda aware of where you're going. It's great for fishing, you know, you get a fishing rod and everything else. But for those of you who are actually watching this live broadcast, welcome everyone who's actually just joined. Yeah, this is just a gameplay and showing all the new players on how basically, you know, just Red Dead Online is. Just trying to show the basics and show maybe a wee bit of the advanced, such as it could be some glitches I could be displaying also. There's some kind of exploits with the fishing, as I was talking about with the 10 smallmouth bass. That is for $20 every 10, which is a wee river just up from Rhodes, right here, Rhineneck Creek. It will be if anyone that doesn't actually know about this, it will be there. Yeah, it's definitely going to be about there. Just below the C and the K in between. Just about there, and that's where you're going to be able to go. There's going to be a rock that you can stand up right there. The person who wants to pick up will stand there, make sure it's stay out of the water, and just attract the fish. There you go, and it's just an infinite amount of supply. There's also another glitch, I don't know if it's patched yet, I'm going to quickly check up on that at some point, where you can actually get into your own private session. Now, getting into your private session, it does require doing a glitch. Those of you who doesn't know, if it does work, then feel free to join the community that's down in the. You can see the link to the community. So hopefully, the more people that join, you know, just all the glitches, everything else that come into place. As I have just created the community as well, so there isn't any kind of advertising profile pictures or anything like that just yet. They will be done very soon. But as for right now, this is just to show all the new players and how this game's kind of rolled out, and you know, all the kind of benefits and stuff you can get. So yeah, this is basically, well, over there you can already see the islands. Over there you can get leguanas. Down in the desert region in New Austin you can get some desert leguanas. You can go over there and get some, over to that island and get some like muskrats, turtles, all that kind of thing. There's things that you can get over there that you cannot get over here. Hold on a wee second, I'm just going to brush my horse. I don't like seeing blood around its arse. Okay. So, another thing, if you press left on the D-pad and you go down to quick join, you'll see your matchmaking modes. There was one to do with Spoils of War, which will be on like Showdown Series and Showdown Series Large. If you want to do a glitch, feel free to ask and I'll show you how to do it. It's on Gun Rush Teams, in which you can get, just basically you can get XP, gold and cash, and quite a lot of it every, I don't know, like every couple minutes. All it takes is just a couple minutes to do and you've got a lot.
So do you go from game to game to find all the glitches? Because it's like you're the glitch master here.
No, I just display the glitches. I help people through them. I am not an actual founder of a glitch. I basically just kind of copy the glitches, help other people out with them. I wouldn't say I'm a glitch master. I can do every glitch, you know, that becomes available. I don't fail them or anything, but yeah, I'm a wee glitch master. Actually, right at this location right here, this wee small place of water, this is where a gang hideout actually spawns. You'll see like a boat and stuff like that there, and as I said before, it's a 10 or 25% chance that you're going to be able to get a treasure map. Treasure map is all varies. You're going to get a very shit amount, or you're going to get an alright amount, or you're going to get a very good amount. The best amount I've had was about $160 I managed to get, which is pretty good.
Are you sure you're getting a treasure map out of the ground, another dead hooker somewhere? Or? I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I get it.
Well,
this is
what can I say?
This is not where I put the treasure map. Sorry guys.
Well, unfortunately you're going to have to touch some other people's dead body just to get your treasure maps. Nah, well, every time you level up to level 5, no sorry, every 5 levels and every 10 levels that you rank up, you get a treasure map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I am actually level 89. I'm nearly level 90, meaning I'm going to get a treasure map very shortly. So yeah, it's pretty good. I can show you the guns and stuff as well, and the gunsmiths if you want.
Yeah.
You get some pretty nice ones. You've got new, kind of new, I wouldn't say recently added, I wouldn't say that, but from kind of recent previous updates, that's when they've been added. The two main ones that have been added would be the one on the unique weapons, the rare shotgun. I'll be able to show you all these when I go on my customization, because I've actually got all these. I don't have every gun. I have these two, but you can buy two of them, which is why it doesn't say at the top it's owned. I've already got these two, I don't have two of them though. Yeah, you'll probably wonder why that pistol there's for free. It's because of the Ultimate Edition. The Ultimate Edition, you get 3 additional weapons for free at any gunsmiths, which would be the Volcanic Pistol, the Varmint Rifle, and the Sawed-Off Shotgun, I think. I think it's that. So yeah, that was your pistols there, and you've got your Mauser pistol, and now moving on to the repeaters. The Evans repeater was new. I would really recommend this one if you're pretty bad at shooting, because it's got 26 rounds in the chamber.
Alright, a gun for me, so...
Yeah, I think you can actually buy this gun at any level, because it was just recently added as well. No, sorry, it wasn't recently added, but it was added later on. So, yeah, I think you can buy it at any level, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's got 26 rounds in the the chamber. And it's a very beautiful sounding gun. I love the sound of it. I can't deny that. I absolutely love the sound of it. The carbine repeater is the very first rifle that you're going to have. You're going to have that rifle for the first time. In a way, yeah, it's good, but it has its flaws. It can be pretty shit. The damage on it is actually a bit higher than the rest of them, which is pretty decent. You know, once you get a headshot with one, you know, you're great. If you stick a scope and stuff on it, your accuracy and your range, etc., is just going to boost. You can upgrade them all, which I'll show you the upgrades as well. I haven't upgraded any of my weapons apart from a knife and a revolver and some rifles. I haven't upgraded them fully. This is a Varmint rifle as well that I got for free because of the Ultimate Edition. This is... well, this is only... everyone kinda tends to use this because it's great for headshots. You get 14, I think, 14 rounds in the chamber, I think, if not 12. So yeah, you get that amount, and it's great for headshots. The damage is really low because it's a 22 caliber. But everyone kinda tends to still use this. A lot of people have kinda stopped using it, which I'm grateful for, because it's basically a pump action a rifle. You know, you can shoot it very fast. There's your rifles. I've already got these two as well, Springfield rifle and the bolt action rifle. Really good damage on both of them, and they are the best ones for hunting like bison, you know, that kind of thing. Especially cougars. You want to always get a headshot with a cougar. A cougar perfect is $13.50 and a panther is $14. Okay, when it comes to the snipers, okay, I don't have that one yet, but when it comes to these snipers here, like, it's pretty much nearly a one-shot kill. You can get a one-shot kill like 90% of the time that you use it. You can stick a short, medium and a long-range scope on it. I mean, I'm not too much into the scopes. They're a wee bit kind of fuzzy. Well, no fuzzy, they're a wee bit kind of messed up. but you know, they're just great weapons. They're also pretty good, especially the rolling block rifle. That
Yeah.
is pretty damn decent for, how would I put it, like shooting big game. So, well, no, sorry, not big game, like large animals such as the bison. I've always had a headshot with one and it just dies, you know, it's great. Sawed-off shotgun, that's what I use for my primary and offhand holsters. Primary firearms, you know, that's what I use them for. I'll also show you for the ability cards as well. Whoever will notice that I use 2 of those and I say that, you know, they're obviously going to know what ability cards I use mostly. Double barreled shotgun is a great one as well, especially on the name your weapon. Name your weapon's great. That's another game mode where you've got a tomahawk, the carbine repeater. You've also got the double barreled shotgun, and I think it's a Cattleman revolver. Shotguns. Oh yeah, sorry, that was a shotgun. That was a shotgun there. The pump action shotgun is the one I got free as well from the Ultimate Edition. Great gun. You know, you can extend the barrel. You know, you can do a lot. You can actually do quite a lot with all these weapons to upgrade them or, you know, downgrade them, whatever, to the best of your choices. Semi-auto shotgun. A lot of people, you know, you'll see a lot of people running about with those. They are pretty good for kind of close combat. Close combat, you know, close quarters, you're pretty much gonna 100% get your kill with that. Repeating shotgun, I used to run about with that one all the time, but you know, I've not really used it much. It doesn't really advertise to me anymore, but even at that, everybody has their own thoughts and opinions on what kind of guns that they're after and what one kind of suits them to the best of their abilities. Basically, every gun, everyone will want to buy every single gun, right? But they won't use them all. They'll only use the ones that they've kind of suited into, ones that they feel comfortable using. It's technically like if you want to go and buy a real gun, you want to test out and see what one is best for you. That's exactly what it's going to be like for this one, especially in this game. Another thing in this game that you're going to have to make sure that you keep up to date and keeping your guns cleaned. If you don't, it will decrease the stats for your weapons, but don't worry though, it's not permanent. After you clean them, they'll kind of restore back to their natural. There you go, you've got your bow. A bit expensive for a bow, just for a bit of wooden string, but you know. Yeah, that's your bow. Perfect for hunting deers and stuff as well, you know. Just, I would highly recommend it. You get all different kinds of ammunition. You've got your regular high velocity, you've got your express, you've got split point, and you have explosive. Explosive and split point you have to craft by basically purchasing pamphlets. You purchase the pamphlets and you read them up for your satchel. You click on them, you read them. You just need to click on them and then back out again, and that's you learned how to make them. You just go to, you just hold triangle to rest, and you can craft them. So yeah, these are your regulars. They all have different damages as well. They can also improve. They just improve your overall gun, like weapon stats. You can also get your.
Now I get a good idea what the game is all about. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very good.
Definitely. There's actually so much more to it. So you've got your gun oil, and you can completely customize your character. You cannot make sure once you join online that you actually, please make sure that you take time in creating your character, because it's not like GTA that you can have 2 characters.
Yeah.
on this game right now, because it's only beta, I'm not too sure if they're going to add it in for another character slot, but you can only have one character.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
make sure you count, and there's so much detail that you can put into your character,
Yeah.
even though a lot of them kind of do look a bit the same. So, but, and then just make sure you take your time and make sure you're happy with it, because if you're not, then you may have to go through the risk in deleting your character. I'm sure you can keep your money and stuff, but you cannot keep everything that you've bought or progressed through, which to me is just a load of shit. I wish you could have another character slot, but then I'm happy with mine. I didn't even spend that much time on mine. So yeah, got your gun oil and you've got your gun belts, holsters, you know, offhand holsters. Just customize your character however you want. You can go and get your clothing and all that kind of stuff at the general store, or if you're in Saint Denis, you can go into the tailor, get yourself some accessories there. But if you go into this general store, you'll come across clothing. You could actually walk around the store as well and just pick up carrots and stuff, anything that you might need. So this is your provisions. So your provisions will have canned food, fresh food, dry goods, liquor and tobacco.
Yeah.
You know, all have different effects. As you can see at the bottom left, you'll see the heart and the stamina again. That's your health and stamina cores. If I was to switch through them, you'll see that they change. Not too much, but you'll see that they change because that's what obviously they have effect on. And they're all completely different, so I always kind of go for the baked beans, but I don't really buy them because I could easily just go out and get myself some meat by hunting, and you know, you're doing all the cores. Apples, carrots, corn and peach. I don't know about peach, I think, yeah. Peach, corn, apple and carrots, pears, and I don't know if that's it. Yeah, pears, apple, carrot, corn and peach. They are what helps your horses hunger and your stamina cores as well as it does for yours. You'll need to go to your horse and apply it that way to feed it. You can also go to the stable and buy horse provisions as well. There's a lot more to it. So yeah, you've just got your ground coffee and all that kind of thing as well. Don't eat too many chocolate bars either, because your character actually can get fat. If you check on the player statistics, yeah, my character is actually overweight. But he doesn't seem to be getting fat, so it's a wee bit strange. So yeah, that's kind of thing here. You know, your alcohol, all that kind of thing. Tobacco. This here is your like health cures and that kind of stuff, just to help you out.
You also get troubled vision if you drink too much?
Yes, you can get drunk.
Okay.
In fact, you can get very drunk. Sometimes you can get too drunk and you just pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can also get hair pomade, which is like hair gel, you know, just kind of styling your hair. I don't really see much of the point on it anyways. I always just wear a hat. Back to the ammo. Here's some of your fishing stuff as well. There's your fishing rod. There's some baits, lures, etc. You've got your baits, everything that you're going to need. Get yourself a pair of binoculars. Once again, some more gun oil. Keep your weapons clean. Your pocket watch also displays the current time. I don't know how that quite works yet. I've not even bought it yet, and I'm not gonna right now. here we are, the horse care. You can get horse reviver, so if any player tends to kill your horse, they're either going to kill it instantly, so it'll instantly die, or you will just basically just see it lying there dying. If you have any horse reviver, you just run up to it and you can bring it back.
Yeah.
If it's badly hurt, you know, you've got your horse medicines and stuff like that as well. You can boost up its stamina. So if you want to go on a long journey or even swim across the water and your horse, on your horse, you know, you can use your horse stimulants, etc. to kind of boost that to make it over to the other side. What else? So yeah, well, you've got your emotes here. I'll go back to clothing in a wee minute because obviously it's got a lot more stuff. Your emotes, this is all you really have. You know, there's one that I actually do want. What one was it on? Was it this? No. Maybe this one. Yeah. This one here. That is kinda just a wee stupid dance. It's kinda like GTA, you know, you get all things like, no, I don't want to do that one. But yeah, you just get wee stupid emotes for quite a high price, if I'm honest. It's a wee bit kinda too high price for, you know, basically just for your guy to learn how to, you know, like fucking bend his legs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's basically all that you can get there. But going on to the clothing, this is where you've got more selections. You've got just outfits, you've got special outfits, hats, coats, shorts, vests, pants, boots, and accessories. You'll probably find that's quite a lot for an outfit. $519.50.
That's way too much.
Yeah, I don't buy outfits, I just create my own. There's ones for gold. You'll probably find that's not that bad for gold, but trust me, it is. Because gold is like, you know, it's not hard to get, it's just extremely slow. Because if you look at my gold, I've got 14 gold and 31 gold nuggets. But I'm sitting with $1,075, which is like, wow, there's a big difference. The only way you're going to get gold is through either if Rockstar gives you weekly rewards, or you go through like showdowns, etc. Like go into game modes, or if you do some what's it called? Sorry, stranger missions and daily challenges.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, these are all just outfits, special ones. The Grizzlies Outlaw one I got for free. The Black Rose Bounty Hunter, got that one for free, and the Copperhead Enforcer, I got those ones for free. Every week there'll be a small update, which would be for like clothing. It's mostly always clothing. If you can see that it says out of stock on the first two hats on the left page, that is, you know, they will come back. It's just because other things have been added in. You know, you could change your hat to like something shit like this. Or get yourself an alligator kind of skinned hat. You know, change the colours. You've got your Kennedy hats. You know, just change the colours. It all has different kind of appearances. What else? So these are all just your hats. Nothing really exciting. What you have here, which is one of my favourite coats, are in fact the Marshall coats. Marshall coats is a long black coat. I quite like it. You know, you've got different styles, and I quite like that one. It's all expensive, but it'll make you look good in the long run. You've got a kind of, I don't know what kind of skin looking one that one is. It looks like kind of alligator scales. Same with that one, kind of. But yeah, you've got all different styles, but depending on the styles, you can see at the total price at the bottom left of the screen, next to the total price, they do change. Depending on how they look, they change price. Either they get cheaper or they get higher. So yeah, just kind of need to be aware that not everything that you click on will all be the same price no matter what style. Even can cost you gold. Even that first one, it cost me gold, then the next one cost me money. You know, it's all completely different. I will admit, I do like most of these coats. You know, like nice kind of sheep wool coats and stuff as well. And it's just the same all the way through. You can get yourself, I'm sure you can get yourself some holsters, etc. on this as well. You've got your shirts, then you've got your vests. I do like looking at the kind of vests and stuff as well. I would say my favourite vest would either be this one or this one. I really like the red one. Yeah, I actually do like that one. I actually thought I had it. So then back onto like the kind of trouser part. You know, it's all pretty much just the exact same. You can even get yourself some overalls. Change your boots, get some chaps for them. What are they called again? The spurs. Get yourself some spurs, new gloves. Change your bandanas. I've got that bandana, I've also got the red one. You know, get them all in different colours. There is a lot you can do in the game to customise your character, but there isn't enough when it comes to updates. So yeah,
it's still in beta, then
it's still in beta, but you know, it's been in beta for a long time now. But it's been in beta for technically nothing to happen to it. Red Dead Online is pretty poor, you know, but it's great, but it's poor, if that makes sense. It's a good experience, going out hunting, exploring, all the rest of it. Being friendly with people, being aggressive, you know, just everything. You live your own life on Red Dead. The only thing I would say is poor is just the fact, you know, you can't go out and buy houses.
Oh, okay.
You know, a lot of people are saying to buy houses in the game, your own settlement. Even it would be cool if you can even own your own ranch and go out and do some work and stuff. You know, all that will be well decent. But I don't know if they're going to add that in. I really do hope to God that they do. So yeah, in every general store, etc., you're going to get a wardrobe that you'll see at that white door just at the right side there. You'll see it in the icon as well on the map. Everywhere is pretty much a great place to be. It's, you know, it's a different kind of atmosphere all the way around. You've always got a kind of place that you're most comfortable in. Yeah, but as I said before as well, you can rob trains. No, sorry. Well, you can rob trains, but there isn't as much as there are in story mode. So, the anti-griefing system that they added in is, it used to be you can just go around and kill any player as you like and not, you know, like get punished for it. Whereas I'm sitting on a $6 bounty, not high at all. You need that $10 bounty for bounty hunters to come after you. But if you let them come for you, you know, I'll let them kill me, I'll need to pay the full $6.05. But if I go and pay it off myself, I only need to pay half the money. Which is what I prefer to do. If you hold left on D-pad, you've got like your own catalogue and stuff like that. But you know, there's just so much in the game that you can do. There's so many kind of shortcut things. You know, it's just really good. But I think I should maybe do another kind of broadcast tomorrow, and I can show you a wee bit more to it. In fact, no, you says you're getting Red Dead, aren't you? Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow I have Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's easier to follow because it's not delayed. Now everything's got delayed a little bit when I play on the same server, then
yeah, definitely. I know what you mean. Yeah, because because you're in a party with me right now, and you know you can hear me speaking at the moment, but you're also watching the live broadcast, so you can see
yeah,
kind
of
of,
course, yeah.
you know, yeah, it's delayed. It does kind of get a bit irritating. But, you know,
But tomorrow
so,
we can play together these games, so
yeah, I'm definitely
I'm really
100%
looking
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Mm.
So what I'm gonna do anyways, is I'm gonna cut off the live stream now, and if anyone that's watching the live stream at the moment, feel free to add me on PSN, which is XX Snipes with a Z hyphen 63XX. You'll probably find it anyways on my PSN for like the recent activities or whatever. So, and I'll let you go, GP, as well. You're probably bored listening to me.
No, I'm good.
I will admit, I was talking a bit too much. Sometimes when I get a wee bit
So,
into something, you know, I get a wee bit too
What was this
into
game
it.
all about? Because I was sleeping all the way and no, just kidding.
Do you know something? I actually wouldn't even blame you. I would not blame you. I actually felt myself kind of
just
dozing
kidding.
off. Just hearing myself go to sleep, you know, just keep talking.
But it's more funner to play it that way.
I probably even put you off the game with just constantly talking about all the shit.
Yeah, because I was like, oh man, I can't have it today. Yeah, I want to have it today, and then it hurts. Yeah.
It is great. That is a great game. Story mode is amazing. I love it. Personally, I love it. A lot of people don't. But, you know. Oh, and just before I cut off, you might like this kind of part that I've not even showed you killing anyone yet. It's quite nice to blow some heads off. So yeah. I need to go and pay another fucking bounty again.
Holy shit, you killed a woman?
Yeah. Blowing her face off with a shotgun.
Holy shit. I just choked in some candy. That was funny.
Yeah, you
That was
can
funny.
you can blow legs, arms, heads off. Pretty
Yeah,
good, yeah. Good fun.
that's nice. Good fun. Good fun.
Yep, good fun. I'll get you into it all in tomorrow, you know. Get you all started up, shooting some people's faces off. Literally. Ah well. Anyways, I'm going to cut off the live stream, so I hope everybody who's watching right now enjoyed it. If so, feel free, more than welcome to send me a friend request. I will do glitches and exploits, so you can join the community that's also linked on the live stream as well. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it, and hope you maybe have learned something that you may have not have known about, even if you're a new player or experienced. I don't know, but I will do more of the live streams. So yeah.
Is this the way you do it in Ireland? Shooting people heads off and running around
Wait,
in
Ireland?
circles and then...
You've known me for a while. And you
Oh,
think
sorry,
I'm
Scotland,
Irish?
Scotland,
Yes,
Ireland,
yes.
Scotland. Very close together. I mean Scotland. Yeah, Scotland. So, the same.
Okay, you know what? I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you.
Okay, thanks.
But yeah, that's what we do. We shoot people's faces off. Nah, I'm kidding on. We just stab them, you know.
Oh
Run
yeah,
up with
sure.
a knife, you know. Take the piss. Okay, well, anyways guys, see you all in the next live stream. Hope you all have a nice night for the rest of the time being. And I'll see you in the next one. Feel free to join the community. See ya.